So yeah.
Embarrassing.
So basically, if you didn't read the title, or you're just basically what this video is gonna be about embarrassing stories.
Moments. Oh,
yeah,
God.
embarrassing moments / stories from our old schools and stuff like that. So I mean, it should be entertaining.
Time.
So let's get into this. All right, I'm gonna start off, right? So this is probably one of the stupidest ones. Like I just, now that I think about it, I'm just like, oh, what the fuck was he thinking? So we're not gonna be using real names. We're gonna be using made up names, obviously. So it was around the time of year 2. Just come back from weekend. It was X0 Fatal's birthday, right? So, you know, we all like was nice to him. We was like, oh, how was your birthday? And then
wait, do not say what I said though.
No, I'm saying what you said.
No, don't.
Yeah, it's supposed to be story time.
On the battlefield.
No, I don't want you to show that.
No, just let me do it. It ain't that embarrassing. It's funny. So
no,
just let's do it, because you couldn't release. If you no, I'll give you a deal. If I'm allowed to say this, I will say a story about only me and my other friends know about me. That was really embarrassing. Actually, no, I think it was you. Actually, yeah, it was you. So basically,
really,
yeah, no, basically, right? So. Yeah, as I said, I was hanging out with my usual group of friends around year 2. So, and then it was young X0 Fatal's birthday, and we were all being nice to him. We was like, oh, how's your birthday and stuff, right? And he was like, oh, it was terrible. And I was like, yo, what's up? Like, why is it terrible? And he was like, oh, my dad ordered this. I'm not even joking when I say this. I don't know what went through his mind. Obviously, he's not as dirty / weird as he is now. He's fine. Actually, no, I take that back. I take that completely back. I take that completely back. He's not as, no, I take that back as well. He's completely crazy, delusional, any words you can use. He is fucking crazy. So let's get back to the story. Alright, I'm gonna stop sidetrack. Right, we was like, oh, what's wrong? Why was your birthday terrible? And he was like, oh, my dad ordered me a stripper, but my sister came. And I was, at this moment, I knew that I was friends with a complete utter mug. Right? So, we just busted out of laughter. Like, the cringe was too high. Like, could you imagine a little short kid, squeaky voice, right, just coming up to you and be like,
squeaky voice.
Alright, calm down. We're right. 1, you heard a squeaky voice. 2, take your mic away. We're right here. No need to shout. Could you imagine a little squeaker comes up to you and is like, oh, my dad ordered me a stripper for my birthday, but my sister came. Right. Like, we were all just busted into tears, and he didn't even understand. I don't think you understood what you said. Right, you can go. Right.
Alright, so when we were in like year 3 or 4. Basically, we were in the mass, in other words, church, but in our school. I think Cameron was there, yeah. Because
I was
all like the naughtiest. Oh yeah, basically me.
I is Minty, not what you speak of.
Yeah, and basically, we were all like having a joke in mass, like as you all doing, like stuff, maybe. And then basically, what happened was,
basically we were all like talking. What? Wait, what?
Legit sounds racist. Her name.
Oh, honey. Alright, I kid you not. This was the teacher's name. We're not racist. Well, Lewis is, but I'm not racist.
I'm not.
You're fucking racist.
Anyway, her name was.
Don't say it, just don't say it. I'll give you, it's not the N-word, but it's something to do with black people. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Let's just call her Miss, Curry.
Yeah, Miss Curry.
Okay, Miss Curry.
No, that was so racist.
Bro, she flipping used to come into school with curry packets and used to microwave in the staff room.
She legit did.
I know. She liked curry. What's wrong with that?
And I personally I hate curry, so.
Me too. I hate curry as well. But moving on, let's get back to the story.
Alright, so we were all in assembly, you know, talking, being like badasses and stuff. And then basically, she goes and report us to the head teacher for talking. We had to stay in at every single break for literally the whole week. And then
No,
we
it
were all just
wasn't
like,
the week.
"Yo,
It wasn't the
what
week. Right, keep in mind, guys. I'm just gonna add a bit in. It wasn't the whole week. It was like 2 weeks, right? And keep in mind, it was like we were like close to the Christmas half time. So we was in the Christmas season. So like it was close to half time. You know, like we all have all the fun activities like watching movies. We got excluded for that. We had to literally just sit and watch your ugly ass forehead.
Hostile down.
So go on X-Zero. Go on Fatal. Go on Fatal. Just go with the story.
Alright, so basically, the little flipping curry muncher.
Okay,
like
chill. Bit too far.
Alright. I do not take any of the past 5 minutes back. Alright, I took it back. Totally did not. Basically, what happened was, she go and says to our head teacher, oh, and then we had to sit in her office on the dusty floor, and then she was just like there, like flipping on her phone or whatever she was on. And then, basically, when she went out the room, you might not remember this, Cam, but we all like tried to sneak out, but it didn't.
Oh yeah,
And
no, I remember.
Our parents all got called in.
Yep. And no, it wasn't a coincidence. Like, it was like, I think it was,
It was my idea.
Yeah, no, it was your idea. No, it was Fidgety's idea. Right.
Wait,
you were at the front,
yeah.
right? We started like slowly creeping. I don't know why. She was like halfway across the school, right? And we started like tiptoeing. I don't know why. She wouldn't have hit us. We could have had like a fucking party and she wouldn't have heard us. Right, and Lewis, young X-Zero Fatal, opens the door, and his mom's like, what do you think you're doing? And he's just like, oh shit, and then like everyone's mom's coming in, and then we were just like, we all blamed it on Lewis.
Yep, and then I got like banned from my football. I got flipping my Xbox taken off of me and everything.
Right.
And then these guys got away with it. Well, I had to stay in another week. They were like, they got to like flipping, going like the discos and everything.
No, we didn't get to. We didn't get to.
I did though. I got to go in for like some of the time.
No, we didn't.
Like 5 minutes.
It's because she's
Because
racist.
this girl asked me to the disco.
No, that was your imagination.
No, it actually wasn't. This girl asked me to disco.
All right.
And now I was like, hell yeah.
Is it minty time?
Yep, minty time.
Before
That's
I
my
say,
story.
before this, no, this ain't all our stories, but before I continue the story, just if I go silent or like if I slip up on the game, it's because this isn't like pre-recorded gameplay. This is actually us playing right now. So, for my next story is quite embarrassing. This one includes someone. I'm not gonna say their name, right? So, me and X-Zero Fatals, we were in the back of class. This was around year 1.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
This kid was sitting next to us. I'm not saying his name either. And he stank of shit.
Snitch.
I'm
Yeah,
not
and
gonna,
then
no,
he's
it
a
wasn't,
snitch.
no, it wasn't, yeah, it was a snitch, right? Right, and we wanted to get him back, right? Because he, like, I don't know, I don't remember, was it? It was something.
Because we swore, I think. I don't know.
I think, no, we didn't know how to swear back then. Our biggest word that no one used was like, you idiot. That was a swear word apparently back then. Still is,
Stop
man.
it.
You're like, you idiot, and everyone go, what the flip? Right, so, let's go back to basically, he's a snitch, right? And like, this one day, he's like, I don't know, extra cross-eyed today. Like, he's like groaning, he's like, ugh! Right, and we're just like, what the hell is going on? Right, so then
I
we're...
said to Cameron, does he have problems?
Yeah, and then I said, yeah, he's crazy in the head, but I couldn't, I don't know why, I said crazy. I don't know what happened to my pronunciation. Right, so moving on. he just started stinking of shit, and I was just like, I was like throwing up, and like my eyes were bleeding, my ears were bleeding, I was fucking dying. And then like basically he legit stank of shit, right? And then he whispered to us because apparently we were his friends, and he was like, guys,
Nope.
I think I had an accident. And then fucking look, X0 Fatals in the back of the class, puts his hand out, shouts to the teacher, Miss, I think he pooed himself. Everyone turned around and he started crying.
I remember that. That was
Yeah,
so
you're a
sick.
dickhead. I was laughing. I'm not gonna lie. I was. Stop saying their real names. What is your problem? Just call her Miss Midget.
No, but she's probably dead now.
No, she's not, you retard. She's only like 30 now. 30 something now.
What? She looked like 18.
Alright. Do you have another story or no?
Fire breakdown.
Yep.
We got a lot of stories for part 1, so, and there's gonna be multiple parts of this, because this is a really fun story, not only for us, but I guess we get to clear our conscience, sort of.
Yep.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, so we were in like year 5. Bear in mind, me and Jade, I mean, this boy in my class, were looking at each other in the test. You know, nothing bad.
Eye contact, you know, I got my eye on you.
Yeah, and then basically what happened was Mrs. Wong, I don't know, because she moved to China.
Oh my god.
Our supply teacher, Mrs. Ching Chong, I mean,
oh my god,
was like just like sat there, just like, oi, what you think I'm doing? And then we both were just like, oh, we weren't doing anything. And she was like, get on the consequences book. And then we were like, did we? I shouted out, Mrs. on drugs. And somehow I gave him even more trouble. I had to go to the rainbow room. That's such a gay name for a room.
Alright, that's history then. I've got a good one. Alright, so, you know, me and the lads, right, we weren't playing football. We weren't playing any normal football. We were playing bloody extreme football. You know how we went extreme? We fucking played with a basketball. Yeah, that's right. Fucking basketball. You know.
I kicked the ball and it hit the teacher in the head. That's what.
You just made that part up. But you know, we were me and the lads. We were going ham. We were going extreme. We were like thugs, man.
Like, around the world, extreme.
Alright, so yeah, so. And then, like, the teacher freaked out for some reason. She's like, you know you could seriously hurt someone. We was like, yes, we understand, right? But we really don't care. There's no one else on the pitch but us. Right? And she was like, no, if I catch you doing it again, you'll be in serious trouble. So we was like, fuck off. So then, basically, we started doing it again. Like, everyone, like, all the cool people in our years were playing, right? And then she comes back and she starts like screaming at us, and we're like, "What? Have we hit anyone yet?" And keep in mind, I think it was the fat one. He said, "Have we hit anyone yet?" And then she said yes, and because X0 Fatals, flipping booted the ball, lands straight in the forehead of some child's head. It's not that funny. It just went straight dead forehead. And then
I tried that 100 times today, I still wouldn't have been able to do that.
Like, keep in mind, like, I'm pretty sure this went dead center his forehead, right? And it's a basketball, but our basketballs, they were like decent. They weren't like solid. They were quite soft, but not that solid. But at the time, for us, it would have been like bone breaking. Pretty sure you fucked his forehead up, but. So, and then we like,
so
they made us for a whole break. So, a break is 15 minutes, right? And our lunch time's about, what, you say 45 minutes?
An hour. No, an hour.
No, in primary. In primary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got out at like 12, 15 or so.
No, it's 12.
Oh, alright. So, an hour, right? So then, we had to stand against a wooden fence. There was like flipping splinters and crap coming out, right? And then we were standing there, right? And she was like, "Oh, you're gonna go in the consequence book." And at the time, I was new. This was about around year 1. I was new, so I was like, "What the fuck's the consequence?" X0 Fatal bursts out in tears, and he's like, "No, no!" He started begging the teacher, like, "No, no, please, My
I actually
daddy
got away with it.
No, you didn't.
I got away
No,
with
you didn't
it.
end up.
Yes,
No,
I did.
no, that's a different story. That's a different one. That's about the ice cream when you fucking stole a tub of ice cream.
I remember that. She had to
fucking-
go at me for stealing a tub of ice cream.
Right, so we'll come on to that story later. So like he starts bawling and crying, and like we start laughing. Right, I'm pretty sure the teacher started smirking as well. So and then
Oh, really? I'm gonna punch her up then.
okay, that's messed up, but okay. So yeah. And then he's just crying and bawling, and the teacher's like, no. And then he starts like grabbing onto her leg, and she's like, let go. And then Lewis, he wouldn't let go. And her bloody trousers fell down.
I got even more trouble with that.
Her trousers fell down.
Oh,
Like, at the time, to us, girls had fucking cooties. They were fucking disgusting.
yeah.
Like, not anymore.
Alright,
Like,
so
like that. Hey, I'm not done.
basically,
So then we all
Yes,
like
you
turned around
are.
and discussed. Alright, go on. You could go tell the story now.
alright, so basically, what happened was, I had to go to this LSU thing because I was dumb and retarded in year like 5 and 6 and stuff.
You still
So
are.
I just did not pay
you
attention.
still are. You
Yeah, I
still
know.
are.
And then basically, what
Right.
happened was, Pooh Bell,
Okay, is that her
she
name?
was like the head leader. She was like a hood leader and stuff.
Oh my
And then
lord.
basically, what happened was, she put me, like, you know, on like the correct page and stuff. And then she was like, okay, do not lose this page, otherwise you will be in a lot of trouble. And then I just thought it would be funny because me and flipping
Ginger anorexic.
Liam were partners.
Ginger
Yeah.
anorexic.
Yeah, and then basically what happened was, I closed the book as like a joke, like to see what she would do. Then basically what happened was,
By the
she
way,
went
guys,
ham.
just before we finish the story, I wasn't there. I'm not an LI kid. I'm smart.
Yeah, he's proper. He's a goody two shoes and he listens.
Alright, yeah, I'm a goody goody two shoes in class. Outside class, I'm fucking thug, rebel, thug life. I didn't choose thug life. Thug life chose me. Alright.
Yeah, in class, in year, oh my god, in primary school, I was just the baddest
No,
student.
you
in
weren't.
probably
You
the
were
whole
goody
class.
two shoes, if anything. You cried because you
How?
weren't comfortable.
Yeah, but that was just like flipping. That was so bad.
If anything, the fat one, the fat temperamental one was the most. No, it's good. Alright, go on, keep going, story.
Be advised.
Go on.
Hostile HCXD.
Alright, so we were in flipping. Wait, can I tell a different one?
Just finish it. Just finish this one and use the next one.
Alright, so what she did, she went mental. Legit, she must have been on her girl stuff or something. Well, because what the
Oh my
flip was
God.
up, was going through her mind? Legit, she just like reported me. You know that time when Miss Shevlin came into our class and then was
Hey,
like,
what the
"Oh, can I
fuck?
speak to Lewis, please?"
What the fuck is wrong with
And
you?
then-
Stop revealing people's names. Stop.
I didn't say nothing.
You did.
What did I say?
You said her name.
What? The,
Just keep going. Just keep going. The Irish cunt.
Oh.
Just go.
That
Just go.
one.
Just go. Just go.
And then our teacher at the time, Miss Rowe.
Oh my God! Stop revealing everyone's names.
It's only a joke.
Yeah, but
That
it was.
wasn't
You
her
don't.
actual real name.
That is.
Alright, I'm just gonna call her.
Just call her fucking kangaroo.
basic-
Call her a kangaroo.
Alright. Then basically, what happened is, she was just like,
Hostile
"Oh, Lewis, why did you do that?" And then I was just like, "Well, I thought it would be a nice little joke for the class." Then she was just like, legit, "No, it is not funny at all."
What was that?
yeah.
Funny. What was that?
Spectre down.
Alright. Alright, my turn. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to tell the story about when Lewis stole fucking ice cream and got caught like an absolute monk. So, like, it was, what do you call it?
Oh, it's
lunchtime.
hungry, right?
It was lunchtime, right? Me and Lewis were sitting next to each other, as we do. right? If by the way, Lewis is X0.
Besties combined.
Lewis is X0 Fatals, if you didn't already catch on. But right, we were sitting next to each other, as you know, right? We all sit next to each other, right? Because we're fucking
Yeah, and then you were
friends.
doing something. I mean, what?
No, we were just eating, right? And we had a treat, right? Like normally we don't get that. We get like shit food, and like so like
get,
we were singing like for the first time in forever. Like Frozen copied us. Like yeah, this kind of sucks. We should copyright, right? And we got ice cream, man. Like this was the shit. This was the fucking shit. Right, we got ice cream. We were going mental.
It legit tasted
and then
someone flipping threw up.
Then why did you go steal another one? They were in this like plastic, and you could taste the plastic, but we really didn't care. Right. And then flipping Lewis was like, "Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna go get another one. Watch this." Right. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Let's see this." Right. And then he flipping goes, right? He doesn't sneak it. He just walks straight past like 3 teachers. They all turn around at him. He literally bends straight over. Flipping open the fridge door, take out a fucking ice cream, walk past those same 3 teachers. They just looked at him, right? And then he just didn't give 0 fucks. He opened the ice cream. The teacher came and was like, "Lewis, what are you doing?" He quickly hits it. It hits the floor. He's like, "Nothing." And then she's like, "Oh, what's this?" She's like, "Oh, it's ice cream. Can't you see? You're blind." He called her a blind old hag. Alright, and basically, what do you call it? She was like, "I'm an old hag," and then Lewis went, "Yeah." He just went, "Yep." I don't think Lewis developed the brain at this stage. Alright, and then okay, stop laughing now. And then flipping hell, he was just like, "No, I didn't steal nothing." And he was like, "Are you sure?" So if we check the cameras, and he was like, "Oh no, not the camera. Okay, I stole it. Please don't tell my mom." He started crying and begging again, and he got fucking off. Like if I were to do that, bloody hell, no, they would be like, "No, fuck you." Your turn to tell the story. What story are we gonna tell? Because you watch it.
So basically, I think Cameron remembers this one very good. Me and Cameron, you know, the gang were hanging out in.
We had 4 people.
Yeah. And then basically, what happened was on PGL. Remember this, PGL. There was like this boy who was sleeping, like, because we had like bunk beds and stuff. And then basically, what happens is,
let's call him.
I'm not gonna say what.
No.
Sucker.
No, just call him Wanna Be Tough Part 2.
Yeah, Wanna Be Tough. Yeah. So basically, we were like making like jokes and stuff. So he says to me that I'm anorexic. Then I just go ham on this little kid. And then basically what happened is he had like some magazines, about games. And then basically I ain't gonna say what I said, of course.
No, I'm gonna say what you said.
No.
So Lewis's version of going ham was his signature move. His signature move. Right. So he had some magazines, right? And Lewis thought it would be a good idea to keep teasing him.
Wait. Alright, cheers for watching, guys. I ain't having that in my stream. Alright, you can have that.
Right. So he used his signature move, right? The bestest move you could have used for a fucking year 6. Well, not really, because I thought bloodstains. Right. So with like these guys, he's teasing this poor kid, right? And he's like, he had a gaming magazine, right? And then he was like, "Oh, how are you enjoying your gay porn?" And we were just like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then the kid gets up, he was like, "Come at me, you wanna fight?" And like at this point, I fell off the bunk bed. Right, we were at PGL for that. For the new viewer who just joined, we were at PGL. Basically, a brief summary is that this kid called X0 Facials, anorexic, he got ticked off. He had this magazine and he just started saying, "How's your gay porn?" Like, what the fuck? I know. Right. So, and then he gets up saying, "You wanna fight? You wanna fight?" I fell off my bunk bed laughing. The other 2 people were laughing as well. Lewis, the fucking retard, gets up and keep in mind, this kid is like super weak. Like, I could have pushed him over my pinky, right? like gets up and he's like, yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So I like walking up to him and stuff, because at this point Lewis was way taller than him. So I walking up to him, and then the guy pushed him. Lewis didn't go anywhere. He started crying and flipping right in the bathroom. No, not him. Anorexic. Hi, lol, that's weird. Yeah, cheers, man. Cheers for tuning into the stream. If you want, this will be up on my YouTube channel later. If you want to check out all the previous stories, they're pretty good, pretty funny, if I do say so myself. But we're not going to stop here. We're going to have a few more stories, and then we're probably going to start part 2 later.
The guy who pushed me.
Yeah, and then he ran into the toilet, starting crying, right? And then, like, I was trying to be nice. I was, like, knocking on the door, I'd be like, yo, you okay? And then he told me fuck off, right? So we all were just making jokes. We all just making jokes, right? And we just heard this like this tapping, right? And we were just hearing it. No, this is one of the weirdest stories that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
We just heard like a fapping noise, right? And like I'm pretty sure he started beating his log. I'm pretty sure he started beating his log. And keep in mind, we was in year 6. So I'm pretty sure me and Lewis, 60 Fatals, were the only ones who knew what this was. And I was disgusted. I was like, what the fuck is this kid doing? And
I went up to the door. Wait, this is the best bit.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'll tell this one.
I walked up to the door, and then I just had the cheek to go and say, "How are your magazines going?"
Yeah, the kid starts crying. No, the kid threw it on the floor and he like stopped making a noise, right? Lewis opened it and he had his sting in his hand. And I'm gonna censor this a bit. Let's just say there was fucking mayonnaise on the toilet seat.
And then I just slammed the door and the teachers came knocking, so then we just acted like we
No, don't you remember? He got in trouble for having mayonnaise on the toilet seat. They were like, what is that? And then he was like, oh, it's nothing. And then like he got told off. And I'm pretty sure, did he get sent?
No.
Oh, I thought he got sent home.
Nah, but it was too funny. I think he had to sleep with our teacher in year 6.
Right. Do you want to tell the next story? Ooh, what color was it? Wait, no. What? Someone's trying to tell us. Wait. Ooh, what color was it? I'm pretty sure it was fucking like. We were young. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was fucking white and yellow, mate.
Legit. I think it was producing smegma or something.
Oh, okay. Let's get off this
wash.
What the fuck? Alright, go on, your story.
What did he say? Alright, so basically on PGL, we were all just like mucking around though, yeah? As you normally on PGL, like we were all like making like, good jokes and stuff. Yeah, you know, as you do.
Wait, in this story, was I there?
Yes, because you were in the same cabin as me when I had my football out.
Oh yeah.
And then, bear in mind, this was about 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I was like doing kicky ups and stuff with my football.
Yo,
like, I was all tough.
Yo, Lewis, the guy in my stream was just like, he just put in yellow exclamation marks 3 times. Yeah, it was fucking rank. I'm pretty sure it smelled as well. Like, I didn't go up and smell it. You could smell it from fucking miles.
Miles away.
Alright, go on, Lewis. Next story.
Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, we were on PGL, yeah? We were like, I was like doing kicky ups on my football, you know, as I do, thinking I was all good at football back then. Flipping, I absolutely kicked the hell out of this ball, and then it hit the same yellow boy in the face as he was like snoring his head off. And then, oh my god, Cameron, don't you remember? He opened our door, and I swear to God that we saw like his big ass shadow.
I don't remember that part. I remember everything else.
I was scared. I was scared, legit. You know, we had to sleep in,
no. You know what? This part. I think in this part I fell asleep.
Yeah, because I just thought I was too cool, and then I was doing like kicky ups and stuff. And then, yeah, as you normally do. Right, oh yeah, and I went on a jog with this teacher because she was like, oh yeah, Lewis, come on, let's do our morning jog. And I was like, yeah, fine. And then basically, what happened was, she flipping Yeah, she was walking half the way, and then bear in mind, this is Penny, you know.
Okay. Your point is.
Yeah, you know.
Where's
you
the
know.
story?
Yeah, this is the story.
Okay, hurry up
it's
then.
coming to it. And don't you remember, Jack said that he would come.
Alright.
Jack Estonia.
I don't even know what
I
that's
don't even
supposed
know
to be.
what that name was. And then basically, what flipping happened was, I was like making jokes and stuff because like of the day before. Bear in mind, this is the day before it happened. Like we were all like taking the absolute mick, like and laughing and stuff. But then he just goes and takes it one step too far.
Alright. What happened?
Basically, this little boy who thought he was all hard pushed me again.
Right. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember.
Oh. Yeah, it didn't really end well. I punched him in the face and then he had a nosebleed.
Oh. You just straight punched him.
Yeah?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I think my stories are slightly better than Lewis's. Alright,
Yeah.
so this next story was just weird. Like, it was actually just weird. So,
Wait, is it about me?
no, it wasn't about you. It was about that kid in the cabin what we found in his suitcase.
Wait, on the toilet seat?
No, not his. I know, actually, yeah, it was him. So, you should turn down the... What? Oh, the COD volume. Alright, sure. Wait, I just need to do the volume. Right. Alright, how's this? Is this good? Can you tell me in the stream, please? Alright, so moving on to the thing. Right, so it was disgusting. One part was like mad, like you're not gonna use it, but like it's just really weird. So wait, Lewis, she's still here. Just quick.
Yeah.
Alright, so so as soon as we got there, you know, we each had our bunks, and we all had our bunks, and we all had like a what do you call it? Thing that you put clothes in, like your kind of drawer thing. Right, so we was all unpacking.
Oh, yeah.
Right, the kid went to the bathroom.
Oh god,
Hopefully he didn't fucking start having a jerk again. And fucking hell. Alright, this is just disgusting. Like, we thought it would be a good idea to I think we were gonna put like itching powder in this clothes.
Yeah,
we were fucking rebels, alright? We were fucking rebels. And so basically, instead of going through it, right, we found a box. Right? Like 2 boxes. One was pink and one was blue. And on it, guess what it said? It's fucking started with a D, I'll give you that. It said Durex. Durex. Right, and I'm pretty sure I was the only one who knew what it was. Right, and we opened it and it was a load of square packets. Keep in mind, we're in year 6. A load of square packets, and he had fucking condoms at PGL. What was he expecting to happen? Like, I don't think we was going to an orgy. Like, I didn't know about that one.
Well, nor did I, but
So,
if I knew, I would have come more prepared.
Okay. So that was already rank. I was ratting them out. I was like telling everyone. Right, I was telling like Lewis, and then Lewis was like, "The fuck, you had condoms?" You like, we were like disgusted. But that wasn't even the worst part.
I remember.
No. Yeah, you did, I think. Yeah, you're a little bitch. Alright, so I'm joking now. So this isn't even the worst part. Is we found a fucking dildo in his suitcase. Fucking dildo. No,
Wait,
don't you remember that?
I do not remember this.
You don't? Fucking, we found that dildo in the other pink box. Like, legit, it was a penis
Oh
shape.
yeah.
And
oh my god, I remember that.
like, it was a fucking penis shape, right? And it was pink. And there was a switch, and fucking one of our friends didn't know what the switch did, so he turned it on, right? And he just it went zzz, and we what the fuck? We all freaked out. We were like, what the fuck is this? Like, I didn't recognize it. I knew what a dildo was, but I didn't know what it was. I know this kid was fucked up, and this is the same guy who started having a little jerk. These stories are fucking messed up. I'm sorry, guys, if you're a younger age. I'm really sorry. I don't want to fuck you up at early age, but like, I'm really sorry. But moving on. He had a fucking dildo. I'm pretty sure Lewis snitched on condoms and the teachers confiscated them. I'm pretty sure they used it in the other room. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and then they had a freaking dildo. Like, that is so messed up. Like, what the fuck was his problem? Alright, go on, Lewis, your turn.
Alright. So, this is also at PGL. One of my mates at the time, yeah, basically got punched in the face by this other mongoloid. And then basically, what happened was, oh my god, that night, don't you remember, Cameron, you were up at this time, I remember this, like me, you, and this other boy in our cabin.
Polish and Spanish.
Spanish.
Right.
Yeah, basically, we were all like trying to like wake the boy who like had the smegma grind on him. Basically.
Okay.
What happened was basically, oh my god, basically, oh, I was spooked out at this. Basically, this, bear in mind, we like flipping saw, you know, the boxes and the electrical big thing,
pole.
Yeah, and then basically, I swear I saw him with it in his bed. Don't you remember that, Cam?
Whoa, what happened?
Like we looked over, you know, just to see, like, because I saw, like, I didn't even know what I saw. I just saw like this movement, and I was like, no. And then basically, I saw a glimpse, a flipping glimpse of the big magnetic thing on him.
I have no idea what he's talking about, by the way, guys, because I don't remember this.
You must remember. What the hell?
I don't remember this. This is just you. I don't remember anyone talking about it.
Oh, you must have been in bed then.
No, I wasn't in bed. That never happened, I swear. Wait.
No, it did.
So he had something in his hand, and you saw him. What? I'm so confused.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Moving back to are we gonna go into like PGL season, or are we gonna move on to a younger year? Or
yeah,
do you
let's go PGL season.
Okay, so let me try to think. Wait, he probably asked for it, lol. All right, so let me think. What else happened?
Wait, let me say one. All right, so Cameron, you might be a little bit mad with me, but basically, I think it was like year 3. You were like 2 years into this school, and then basically I had to stay with you
wait a
and
second.
stuff.
All right, so basically, a PGL is basically at the end of I believe year 6. Everyone gets to go on this trip, outside school, where it's kind of like you go to like.
It's basically
it's
parents get lost.
Yeah, parents get lost, right? And we all go as a school with your mates, and you all share a room in like I guess woods or something, and we all do like different cool different activities such as like zip lining, crap like that, with our like best mates and shit. So it was pretty cool. Like I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. It was fucking funny as and creepy, disgusting, you name it. Alright, go on, Liz.
So, no, you're telling your story time.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, we snuck out of our cabin, right? Keep in mind, we're not supposed to sneak out our cabin, especially late at night. I'm pretty sure.
Wait. Was this when we went to go and play football?
No. That's a different one. Right. This is when we went to play Manhunt. Alright. So basically, we all had flashlights, right? It was midnight, right? Normally, there's people who walk around the camp making sure no one's like kind of.
We were like ninjas so far.
No. They were all gone. There's people who just like patrol the camp, making sure there's like no flipping people like students on the premises while on. But like after 10, they went inside. Like we kept note of this so we could go outside and play. Right, it was pitch dark. they had like a massive woods. We were like in a massive forest.
I was legit like Cameron. No racist things here, but you were legit the only you know what there.
No, I wasn't. I'm not black, Lewis. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yes, you are.
I'm not. You racist, bro. I'm brown. I'm chocolate.
Yeah, no, I did say. Like, where were you even hiding?
No, this is the thing. We had flashlights for this.
Yeah.
Let me tell the story. You go fuck off. I'm joking. Right? So, right, we snuck out midnight, right? We flipping slowly closed the door, took the key with us, right? We locked it so no one could come in, just in case like the teacher came in, right? And
I swear
like,
we spare set of keys. Like we were like...
I don't remember. Alright, so we were like tiptoeing. No, we didn't. I don't know. We didn't. No, that was on the way back.
We just ran.
No, that was on the way back.
Ran.
No. So basically, there's two sections. There's like loads of schools. There's like upstairs and downstairs. We were all downstairs. Right. So we went to our cabin, went outside. Like we all like we gave each other boosts. We climbed up a wall, right, and like we jumped over, right? Because apparently someone suggested, oh, if we walk past the rooms, there'll be too much noise. And I was like, are you a fucking retard? This kid was like, oh no, if you don't do this, I ain't coming. So I was like, alright, fine. So, I don't know, he wanted to be fucking James Bond, alright? Leave him alone.
No, that one was,
Alright, just shut up, Lewis, you don't know what you're talking about. So, we stuck out, right? Basically, for anyone who doesn't know what Manhunt is, it's basically hide and seek, pretty much, but just with a cooler name. Right, so, but it's a hide and seek where you have to like physically like rugby tackle them to the floor, or if you're American football, like American football, like tackle them. So yeah, like that, and it's Manhunt. So we all have flashlights, right? So who was it hunter first? It was Ginger and Rex. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
No, I was second.
Yeah, also. All right, so it was one of the kids, right? They were hunter, right? All right, and we all hid. Like I'm like me, X0 Fatals, Lewis, right, and our other mate, right? We all climbed up. Like, no. Each other. Yeah. We all climbed up a tree. Like it wasn't a high tree. It was about, don't know how high was the tree. It wasn't that high. It wasn't like a big tree, but we like it was like
a medium.
Yeah, it was a medium tree, right?
Average tree. No,
not average tree. Probably it was probably I'm not even gonna go on size because I can't even name it. So we all climbed up trees. We had flashlights, right? We saw this one flashlight, right? And the kid was like, hello, where are you? And then Lewis decided to mess with this kid, and he's like, I'm up here. No, he doesn't say I'm up here. He says I'm over here. He's like, where are you guys? I think I'm having an asthma attack. Right? And then Lewis was like, good, I hope you die. Right? And I was like, what the fuck? This kid's having an asthma attack. Right? So, me and my other mate, we jump up. Lewis is laughing in the tree like a fucking idiot. Right? I jump down. I rush towards him. Right? I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? He's breathing heavily and he's like, stop, are you fat? Because the kid was fat. He's like, oh, he's out of breath already. Lewis shouting from a fucking tree. You're a fucking moron, you know that? This kid could have died. Right? We had to, like, we picked him up. We weren't that strong, so my other mate going by the legs, I going from the arms. We rushed over to the cabin. We knocked on the teacher's door. Lewis said, oh, the fat kid's out of breath. And then I pushed him out the way, and I said, he's having an asthma attack, quick. And then our teacher was like, what are you doing? Why are you out of your cabinet? Right, and then we was like, he's having an asthma attack. We just heard heavy breathing, and we checked if he was okay, but we think he's having an asthma attack. He's like, oh, okay, right? And then I remember this next. And then like the two ugliest teachers in school like slept with him, like in the fucking, like he was in the middle, like, and they were too ugly. I'm pretty sure they stank. They stank of fucking burritos. I don't even know where they would get burritos from, honestly. So yeah, so. Like, we continued playing Manhunt, like, and then, like, the light, his battery ran out, and then we picked him up, and he started, like, crying and screaming, and then Lewis just drops him, and we're like, what the fuck are you doing? He just straight drops him on his head, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you stupid?
No, but I remember this next bit good.
Yeah, and then, again, we go in the same hiding spot, right? And then we just don't talk. We flashed our lights and we kind of made like a code. So yeah, and then we were talking to each other, and this kid was just walking around with his flashlight. But then we looked down at him, and we was like, wait, that isn't a kid. And
Oh yeah.
and then flipping, he was like 6'5", right? The kid was like next to him, holding the person's hand, right? And then he in his deep voice, he was like, "Where are you guys?" And then we shot ourselves. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking shot myself. Lewis,
Yep.
you shot yourself,
Same
right?
here.
And then we didn't say shit. We didn't say anything, right? So then like I don't remember who. I think. Oh my god, I remember this part too well. So it was me, X0Face was Lewis. It was me, Lewis, and this other kid, right? The other kid started crying and screaming. Lewis, he fell out the tree. He fell out the tree.
And then I broke my wrist.
Yeah, he broke his wrist and landed on the other kid. Right, and then I just slid down, and then he told us off, right? And he was like, okay, guys, what the fuck?
And then I was screaming in pain.
He didn't say the F word, but he was like, what the hell are you doing out here? What are you actually doing out here? And then we was like, nothing. Alright, and then he was like, really? So how did you get out here? We was like, someone, I think it was someone said that they needed some fresh air. So we tried to come back in. And then we blamed it on the other kid, but it didn't work. So, yeah. And then like,
I was like
this
crying and screaming in pain.
This isn't embarrassing for me. This is more embarrassing for Lewis and the other two kids. Like, one had a fucking asthma attack. The other one fucking started crying, and then Lewis fucking fell out the tree like a complete retard.
And broke my wrist.
Alright, it's your turn. I think my stream's gonna go on for about an hour or so. We've got roughly about 15 minutes to go. And then I might start, depending on how well this does, I might start another stream. So yeah.
Basically, next day, like we were just like badasses. We went out again, you know, just like we didn't care what that old man said. And then Cameron, X0 Minty, just has the cheek to knock on the girl's door and run. Yeah. One of them comes out in legit their flipping pants, whatever they wear, and then answered the door. And bear in mind, we were all just like hidden around the corner and stuff. And then basically they go knock on like the teacher's door and stuff, and then we like reported it like, oh yeah, we're being stalked and stuff. Me and Cameron, we were just like, yeah, and then we ran to the zip wire area, which is about 5 minutes away from our cabins. Would you say?
10. But then again, no, we sprinted really fast, so.
Bear in mind, me and Cameron were like, well, I'm quicker than Cameron, but
before
Jesus,
the story carries on,
it.
if you guys would comment in the thing saying if you want like more of a disgusting / funny one, or do you want like a more serious, mysterious one for my next one while Lewis finishes this up.
Yeah. And then basically, what happens was, a teacher comes into the zipline area. Bear in mind, me and Cameron were like hiding like in the dark. Like I think we were hiding like behind 2 trees next to each other. And then basically, the teacher comes within 2 meters of us. We were dead quiet. And then
no, we were right next to each other. No, Lewis started breathing heavy, so I had to put like my fucking hand on his mouth and be like, shut the fuck up.
And then I had the cheek to make like this gorilla noise. No, and then.
Alright.
And
no,
then
they found Lewis first, and then I was still hidden. Right, and then Lewis fucking ratted me out. Like, cause before they could, like, I was like, okay, as soon as he made the gorilla noise, I ran for it, so I went somewhere. Alright, maybe like a funny one. Alright, yeah, sure, man. Alright. Go on. So, what happened next after they found you, Lewis? What fucking did you do?
Why didn't you tell him I baited you out?
They fucking was like, they started telling him off, right? And he was like dead staring at me, and I was like waving my hand like, no, don't fucking snitch me, you prick. And then he was like, the teacher was telling him off, like, what do you think you're doing out here, you're on? And then he said, oh, I'm not on my load. I mean, and they was like, what? And then it was like, who's with you? No, and I
should
was
have
like,
said I was with the birds.
No, I was like, no, don't fucking say one. Alright, and then I was like nodding my head saying like, fucking no, don't fucking say anything. Right, and this little fucker decides to be like, I'm out here with Cameron, right? And then they're like, oh, Cameron wouldn't do this, where is he? Right, and then he's like, oh, he's right there. And they walk behind the tree, and then they were like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I just needed to get some fresh air and to sleep in some coldness. They were like, really? And I was like, yes. Alright. And then they so nearly, out of the amount of things we've done, we nearly got fucking kicked out of PGL.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronan, would you want to hear one about the ginger anorexic prick, aka Liam? Because I've got loads of funny ones about him.
And he scored a hat-trick in our football team.
Yep, we're thugs in it. Yo, how much people do you have on your stream? Alright, so, yeah, you.
5.
I've got 2 and 19 comments. Alright, I think we'll... Do you want to start a new stream once it hits an hour?
Yeah.
Right.
Why not? We'll do a funny and disturbing
this
one.
is mine. No, we won't do a funny or something. My comments are telling me to do a funny one. You could do a funny one. And Ronan wants me to say one about Leo.
Okay.
Actually, I'll let Lewis tell the Liam ones. I'm not gonna say any Liam ones because then I don't want him going up in school and saying, oh, you did this and you did that. But Lewis will tell the Liam ones. I'm not gonna, because my Liam stories are too embarrassing.
So he lives around the corner. Bear in mind, his mum came and knocked on my door once, and then was like, "Oh, your son." Bear in mind, this was like year 6. Now my dad was just like,
fuck off! It's my turn. Right. So a funny story that happened. Oh my god, this story is kind of based off Lewis's stupidity and luck. Like we were all in in the cafeteria, right? And then this dinner lady, like I don't know why, but Lewis fucking found her attractive, right? And he was trying to chat her up. He was like, "Oi, I'll grease you up if you know what I mean." And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm pretty sure she was fat as well.
No, she was.
Was she? I swear she was.
No.
So yeah, and then like fucking, I think some kid was eating fucking mushrooms. Right, mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. I fucking hate mushrooms.
Nor do I.
Right, and I'm like, how the fuck does this happen? How does this actually happen? Like fucking hell. Like, he fucking starts choking on mushrooms. And keep in mind,
I didn't eat mushrooms.
Oh, fuck you, Ronan. You just had to bring that up. Alright, so...
What did you say?
He said, reminds me of Kumi juice. That's an inside joke. Alright, so, like, he starts choking on mushrooms. Lewis starts laughing, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? This kid's gonna die. Right? The teachers go outside the room. Lewis is dying. Right? Lewis picks up, like, a fucking orange. And this orange was, like, rock. Right? And like I was turning him around because at this point he was hanging out with the Batty Squad. I don't know why. Right? He threw it at the back of my head. Yeah, you was hanging out with the Batty Squad.
Oh yeah.
Right. He fucking picked up this orange that fucking felt like a stone. Right? It threw it at the back of my head. I turned around. I got pissed off. I went over. I pushed him over. Right? And then we both just started laughing while this kid's in the background fucking choking. Right, but this isn't even the weird part, yeah? So, later on, when the teacher comes in, like, a fucking mushroom comes out of his mouth, all, like, chewed up and shit. So, later on, we're back in the cabinet. We had to share a cabinet, right? And this isn't the same kid. Wait, it was, like, and the thing is, we found so much weird things in there, right? And under this kid's bed, there was fucking, like, so much weird things. There was, like, food. Right, there was like like, I'm pretty sure that was underwear with fucking shit in it.
Yeah, legit.
And it stank. It actually stank, and we was like, yo, why the fuck are you shitting yourself and putting it on the bed? Just throw that shit outside. we really couldn't care less if you shit yourself, but, like, can you throw that shit out?
Then I'm just like there, like, the awkward one.
No, you're not awkward. You're fucking big mouth. So, like, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You wanna fucking fumigate all of us? Like, fucking kill us with your deadly fucking toxins. And, he's just like, oh no, sorry guys. I'm really sorry. Please don't tell anyone. Right? And then we knocked on the girl's door, alright? And we, like, I don't know, the girls were kind of rivals to the boys. And we were like, yo, we're not here to cause trouble. We're just gonna say this. This kid's shit in a bag, threw all his fucking underwear in the fucking floor under the bed. And there was some weird stuff. I'm pretty sure he had a porn rack. I'm not even joking. Right?
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that? It was like behind his shit. Right? And then all the girls started laughing. And from that day on, we called him shit boy. Right, do you go on?
Yep.
Right. I'm gonna, yeah, I might end my stream soon and make a new one. Go on, what's your story?
Alright, so, back in PGL, you know, the same boy. Wait, 1, he had, you know what mags. 2, he crapped under his bed every night. 3, this was in the cafeteria, bear in mind. This is where hygiene is probably like the most important place, because you don't want to be eating like flipping turtle poo or anything, do you? And then basically,
turtle poo.
What happened?
Fucking really, all the things you can think of, you say turtle poo.
Alright, so basically, he goes, legit, he goes up to like the counter and says, "Oh, can I have an orange, please?" So they give him the orange, yeah. Later that night, I think you remember this. Me and you were just like making jokes and stuff as the mongs we are.
Like, speak for yourself. You're a mong, not me.
Alright, and then basically, he goes, peels the orange, yeah. Eats it, like eats half of it, and then this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Legit. Do you know what he done?
What the fuck? Oh my god, Ronan! Razor Blaze in this fucking stream. It's famous. Oh my god, it's Razor Blaze! Oh my god! I'm joking, no. I tried. I'm about to end the stream pretty soon, and I'm gonna make a second one in a bit once it hits an hour. So if you want to check out, our embarrassing stories, then you just go on my YouTube channel. You can find it there. Minty Fresh Gaming. Alright, go on this.
So yeah, so basically, me and Cameron, I don't know if you remember, he shoved the orange pills up his anus.
What? No, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
He shoved them legit. By this time, I was like flipping, throwing up, as I would. Like,
was I even there?
Yes.
He shoved an orange peel up his ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit?
Legit.
Alright.
No.
So, in the comments below, what story would you see next? Because we're gonna end it and start a stream straight afterwards of embarrassing stories part 2. So like, what would you like to see? Would you like to see funny ones that happen, but just like before or after? Things like that. So we're gonna finish up with maybe 2 or 3 more stories, and then I'll start a new stream. I'm not sure about Lewis, but okay. So go on, Lewis.
Maybe.
Alright, so is it my turn to tell the next story?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go off the PGL saga kind of thing. So I'm pretty sure that's all the major stories that happened. I don't remember the orange pill or the magnet thing, but other than that, I remember pretty much everything else. But I'm pretty sure those were like all the like weird ones. Like, I mean, we still got stories in PGL, but so I mean, so the next story takes place How old were we? Probably around, I don't know. How old were we in year 4?
Oh no, like
8?
yeah, 8 and 9.
Right. So we
Like
were
7
about
and 8.
probably, I don't know. So we were in year 4 anyways, right? And fucking hell, it was actually weird as. So like, so basically, every day this kid would come in with his shoes, his fucking shoes, on his wrong foot, and I'm like, how retarded are you? Do you not realize that it's so uncomfortable? Alright, keep in mind, I've done this only once, but I don't go into school and I do it, but then I'm just like, because I don't look at my feet sometimes, I just do it. I just grab it because I'm in a rush, and then I'm like, oh fuck. Alright, so then he's coming, right, he's already retarded as fuck. Like, he was as cross-eyed as his fucking 2 feet, like, shoes on the wrong way. They're all just staring at his nose. I'm like, are you looking at me or your nose? Please, can you eye contact? So, yeah. Then one day, he fucking just, no one told him about it. No one told him about his shoes not being there. And we had, what do you call it? It's sort of like, it wasn't sports day, but it was sort of like, do you guys know Comic Relief?
Yeah, I do.
It was Comic Relief, wasn't it? Right.
Yeah,
I think it was Red Nose Day. And this monk always forgets his P kit, right? So like, he had to run in his normal school uniform. And no one, not even the teachers, everyone pretty much hated him, right? Wait, Cam, I'm getting a monitor, maybe on Friday or Saturday. Okay, good for you, man. I'm trying to tell story. I'm joking. So, we were doing the run. No one told him. Everyone pretty much hated this kid. Alright, we told him, alright, yo, like, no one, like, we were gonna tell him. We were gonna be like, yo, your shoes are on backwards, dumbass. Right?
And then
but no one,
you retard.
No, you said that after first. But no one told him, right? So, we began to run. Was he the slowest of the class as Ginger Anorexic? Slowest.
I think Ginger Anorexic.
Alright, so he was about second slowest in class, just before Ginger Anorexic. And basically, right, everyone started again. Me, Lewis, and a couple other boys, we dashed off in front. Like, I was probably about 3rd place. Lewis was first, obviously, because at this point I wasn't fast. So this retard in the back just like huffing and puffing after 2 seconds. His fucking shoes were on the wrong way. Like, how the fuck don't you feel it's on the wrong way? Are you like a retard or something? And he just like, I don't know what happens. Like, if you type up, I'm falling and I can't get up, parody, right? And you see the way the granny falls over, right? That's pretty much how he falls over. That's how he falls over. He falls over, face plants. It's kind of wet. It's kind of rainy. We were, like, all the boys, because we had our P-kits, we were wearing, like, Astros. Right? So, Studs, yeah. Whatever, same thing. Oh, no. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Right, so we were fine. No, it's fine if you have to go. It's fine. Like, we'll be doing more, like, tomorrow and the rest of the week. We've got a lot of stories, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll see you guys there. Oh my god, yeah, you are a fucking retard, Adrad. In the comments, he's just like, Adrad's just like, this guy sounds like me. Adrad, if you want, you could join the party and fucking join us in 10 stories that you have, if you really want. Right, so this guy fucking falls over like the granny and I'm falling and I can't get up, and he just face plants. I die. I fucking die. I like eat shit and die. I just, like, as soon as I see him fall, I just fell on the floor just laughing. I'm not even joking. I just started laughing. And then Lewis fucking started laughing. He stopped running. Everyone just stopped running. And then this little ginger prick just ran in front of us and got the win. And he started celebrating and everyone just started booing at him and he started crying.
Yeah, but then he said, oh, I'm faster than Lewis. I gave him a flipping 10-second head
Alright,
start.
hold on,
Literally
guys.
half a lap.
Alright, wait, everyone in my stream, I'm gonna end the stream. It's gonna go up onto YouTube, so if you want to check out the rest of my stories, it's up there. But I'm gonna start a part 2 straight away. Alright, so as soon as I'm pretty sure I'll send it to you guys. So I'm gonna start the broadcaster. Wait, Lewis, are you still streaming? Oh, start streaming for part 2.